Our final team is in the lead after the rhythm dance. Jasmine Robertson and Chase ROHNER from the United States, 16 and 17 years of age.
And now Jasmine and Chase with a comfortable lead after the rhythm dance, hoping to take a spot at the Junior Grand Prix final, and certainly winning here will certainly make that more likely as they skate to Notre Dame de Paris.
C'est une histoire qui a pour lieu Paris la belle au nom de Dieu 1482. Histoire d'amour et de désir. Les artistes anonymes de la sculpture ou de la rime tenteront de vous la transcrire pour les siècles à venir. Il est venu le temps des cathédrales, le monde est entré dans un nouveau millénaire. L'homme a voulu monter vers les étoiles, écrire son histoire dans le verre ou dans la pierre. Les amis, les gargouilles qui veillent sur toi te protégeront de tous les imbéciles. Quand tu auras besoin d'un abri, tu n'auras qu'à venir demander asile. C'est ma chanson, mon cri, ma raison, ma folie, ma passion, mon pays, ma prison, ma patrie.
Tes amis les gargouilles sont aussi mes amis. C'est elles qui me font rire le jour quand je m'ennuie.
Dans ma maison à moi, il y fait toujours beau. L'hiver il fait moins froid, l'été il fait moins chaud. Tu viendras quand tu veux, quelle que soit la saison. Ma maison, si tu veux, ce sera ta maison.
Ce sera ma maison.
Qui est celui-là qui se cache là-bas? Ce monstre n'est-il pas celui qu'on élira? C'est lui qu'on élira, c'est lui qu'on élira. Le pape des fous. Dans son
Well, Ted, I'm looking down at my notes, and I've written that this team got together in May of this year, and it's scarcely credible that they are skating like this. And as we were watching that performance, both of us acknowledging just the confidence and the assurity, and they competed 2 weeks ago. You can't do a huge amount of training when you're traveling backwards and forwards in 2 weeks.
But I think that performance in week number 1 just gave them the confidence that they were on the right track, and then they pushed to the limit. I don't mean the limit to disaster, but they kept on growing in their movement and the choreography and the speed and the depth of edge. They weren't holding back hoping, they were simply doing.
And I don't suppose they would have assumed that they would lead the field based on others. That was wonderful,
Yeah,
that split jump difficult entry. But they have taken perhaps what might have been a surprise lead by some margin and totally lived up to it with increased confidence. You know,
Oh, yeah.
you could have assumed they might have gone, oh, we're in the lead.
Yeah, how do we win this?
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah. They simply danced.
And I think what's interesting is that energetically they are different. Jasmine is very expressive, but Chase provides a real stability and framework for her to shine.
He does his job, she does hers, and they do theirs. I mean, it just works really nicely at this stage of their development, and from the base of what we're seeing, it's only going to get better.
Yeah. And actually, it'd be interesting to see how then this compares.
That's so cool.
Yeah, great part of the choreo character step, and there some more sliding for the second choreographic element, the choreographic slide. Be interesting to see how the score of this free dance compares to Ombre Barrière, Giannassini, and Samuel Blanc Clapperman, because I have to assume Jasmine and Chase will win because they had such a huge margin. But it'd be interesting for them to know if they're, leading the free dance section too.
Well, they're going to need an 85.12 to take the lead, and I think they're pretty clear on that.
Yeah, but the French team, Ombre and Samuel, had a 94 in the free dance, so I suppose that's another event within the event.
Yeah, an event within the event, exactly. But that's taking into consideration both programs here, what they need to take the lead.
Yeah. They look very calm, don't they?
Exactly. Well, we did our job. Let's see this one. Here we go. Season best 94.44, and they look they look thrilled. That's first in the free dance with 156.52 as they take the title here and the trip on to Nagoya.
Yeah, we have to. Do we have to wait just to get that confirmed?
where
They've got
are
now
they?
26 points. So they're.
Yeah, no, we probably have to wait to get that confirmed. So, no, yeah, we do. Yeah.